beautiful tarot tribe, welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are here to do an August 2025 reading for the water sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please know these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everyone. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. Also, if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me. My email is in the description box below. If you reach out to me, I'll respond. I do not solicit work, and I will not message you on WhatsApp. So just know that that's not me. All right. And also, please join us for our lives. If you can't afford a personal reading, we do have live Q&A sessions on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, where you can ask one question. And if you're chosen, you'll get the answer to that question. No charge, but we do accept gifts of appreciation, okay? So let's talk a little bit about astrology. Currently, we are in the sun sign of Leo. This is a period when our attributes, our gifts, our personality shines bigger and brighter than the sun. And if you're not sure what those gifts and attributions are yet, you will definitely find them if you are looking during this time. We are also in Mercury retrograde until the 11th of August, and it will be stationary, I believe, on the 13th, could be the 15th, correct me if I'm wrong, which will be a period of time of where things will be a little more topsy-turvy than usual. What was I going to say? Shoot, lost it. Has that ever happened to you? Okay, so Mercury retrograde, this is going to be a time of technology issues, communication issues, especially with Uranus and Gemini as well. Energies that are returning, doors you thought were closed, maybe resurfacing again to make sure that's your choice. We ask that you don't sign contracts, but if you have to, just make sure to read the fine print. Okay, we also have Aries and Neptune retrograde and Saturn retrograde in Aries. So, time of some chaotic energies in regards to water. Also some truth being revealed during this time while these retrogrades are going on. We've had, I've heard, I live in Texas, we've had a lot of floods, a lot of death due to floods. So if you hear about any warnings, take heed, don't wait. These floods are not playing around while they were in retrograde. Neptune is in retrograde in Aries, okay? Be safe. All right, so I am going to pull 3 cards from the Soul's Journey Oracle. We'll pull a Celtic Cross. Can't talk. We'll pull a Celtic Cross, and then we will clarify your cards, okay? So let's get started, my beautiful Pisces. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the energy surrounding my Pisces for the month of August 2025? What do we have for Pisces energy? Thank you. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm open. I am open. My spirit's open. Last one for Pisces, please. All right, that's it. All right. Also, just a reminder, I am not a psychic. I am an intuitive reader, which means I blend the definition of the cards with the emotional energies that are surfacing during the read. Okay. Your first card is overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So it looks like some determination may be warranted here in the month of August. Your next card is Wandering Path. Enjoy the journey. So wherever, I feel like this is speaking to the single or the people that are on a hermit, dark shadow of the night journey. Enjoy the journey, learn the lessons, light up what you need to light up during this Leo season, okay? And your last card is Journey by Moonlight. Ooh, 2 cards of journey. Believe in magic. Be open to retrospection. Be open to looking within yourself for the answers that you seek, okay? I felt like Yoda there a minute. Anyway, I like to joke with you guys. All right, let's pull your Celtic cross. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What's the energy for my Pisces? The heart of the reading for August 2025. The heart of the reading for Pisces. Thank you. So we have crossing this. Crossing or supporting. The hidden energies. The recent past. Crowning. Future energies. Wow, they're just like all over the place. Alrighty, alrighty. How my Pisces see themselves. In your environment. Hopes and fears. And Spirit's advice. The overall energy, we have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you've been through some things with the 9 of Wands, and you have the scrapes, the bruises, and the scars to prove it. But you persevere, you overcome the obstacles, you keep moving forward. The next card is the Justice card, Libra energy. This may include a legal situation, but you're looking for the karma, you're looking for the reciprocity, like when is my turn? And then the last card, we have the Queen of Swords. This is someone, this is an energy of coming, you know, having someone come correct, having them come with truth and authenticity, not allowing deceit or negative energies such as deception, jealousy, those kinds of things coming into your energy. All right. So your first card here is the 8 of Pentacles. Putting a lot of work and effort into building a brand or into building something that is meant to serve your purpose. Crossing this is the Queen of Pentacles. Now that is very interesting. That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So there may be a feminine archetype of a wife, okay? Doesn't have to be a female, but there is a feminine archetype here that has had something to do with this branding or with your soul's journey. There was a contribution here made by this Queen of Pentacles, and we'll look deeper into that as we clarify. The hidden energies, we have the Eight of Wands. This is communication, or could be traveling or movement. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Uh-oh. All right. We have the Queen of Wands. This is a person who's very charismatic, who is very self-sufficient, okay? But they are also very social. They're very esoteric type of energies. And it's possible because this Queen of Pentacles had this influence here, may have caused an issue with this Queen of Wands. We'll clarify. Crowning energies, the Knight of Pentacles. Taking a very long time, very long time, going at a snail's pace, moving from one energy to another. You get there, it's just taking a very long time. In the immediate outcome, we have the Ten of Wands. Carrying the load of the burdens. You move from Nine of Wands to Ten of Wands. Let's see if you'll be able to release that energy here. And in your how you see yourself, the Eight of Swords. You feel obligated or bound or trapped by some type of energy. The thing is, this is an emotional energy. You can set yourself free at any time. We have the Two of Wands in your environment. You just got to make a choice. What's the choice? Where do you want to go? Where do you draw the line? Hopes and fears, we have the King of Swords. You want to be very strategic. You want to be very stealth. You want to make sure you do the right thing the right way when it needs to be done. However, you can't predict everything. You can't predict every situation or social encounter. You just can't control every aspect of something. Okay? No matter how much planning you do. And Spirit's advice, the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, enlightenment, communication, which I told you with Uranus and Gemini could be unexpected. Okay? Let's clarify here. Let's clarify. The Eight of Pentacles followed by the Queen of Pentacles for my Pisces. The Eight of Pentacles followed by the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this was someone that you made an offer to. You really came with an offer of love, wearing your heart on your sleeve to create a home, a family, you know, a commitment. But something definitely happened. I feel it was with this Queen of Wands energy. Something truly from your past may have hindered the progression of this. You planted a new seed, you were making a new start, but something went awry. Oh, look at that, the Knight of Pentacles. There's that Knight of Pentacles. You may have moved too soon. Let's see. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands, which we had here. We have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Judgment card, right? So I do feel there needs to be a conversation here, and you really need to release whatever it is you are still carrying, whatever jaded energy you are still carrying from a previous, because we have the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like this was a husband and wife or a committed partnership type of energy where you carried a lot of the burdens, and you're still carrying a lot of the burdens. You haven't released all of that energy yet. You may feel like you have, but as you into other connections, you're still carrying that energy with you. Yeah, let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the recent past, please. Give me 1 second. All right, Pisces, sorry about that. We were pulling to clarify the Queen of Wands for my Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Queen of Wands, please. Last card. We have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon card, Piscean energy. So I definitely feel that this Queen of Wands energy has been affecting or has affected any new growth or attempts for new growth in your future connections. This is a very hidden energy with the Moon card, and I feel it's like I said, you may feel like you're over it, that it's not really an issue anymore, but it is affecting, it's still affecting your connections and your relationships. You might feel as if you put this person in their place, but things are still not where they need to be. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles as the crowning energy, please. One more for the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Man, that King of Swords just keeps popping up because a lot of this is coming from the head space. There's not an emotional connection here. I feel like the idea is I should be doing this. I need to do things this way. There's not emotional reciprocation. You're giving or someone is giving, and it's just you're sitting there waiting, still unfulfilled, because you still have this from the past that is not completely done. And that's why this is coming up again during Mercury retrograde. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands in the immediate future. Clarify the Ten of Wands in the immediate future. We have the Star card, Aquarian energy. We have the Ten of Cups and the Empress card. So it's almost as if you're putting these burdens on yourself to find this new happiness, find this new partner, create this new life. You know, finding your guiding path here. Like you're putting all this burden on yourself instead of letting things happen naturally. You're like putting a check, you know, making a list and putting a check mark. Done, 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 done. But not done with any true emotion or done with any true authenticity. Yeah. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords and how you see yourself. Clarify the Eight of Swords, because subconsciously, there is definitely still here an energy of being bound, trapped, or restrained in some sense. We have the World card, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, you know, subconsciously, you know that there's something keeping you from achieving what it is you're looking to achieve, which is a soulmate partnership and success in relationships. And you can't seem to pinpoint exactly what that is, but it all stems back to this Queen of Wands. Whoever this person was in your past, that relationship, that connection, you still have not healed 100% from that energy. So your environment here, Two of Wands, you can choose to leave the connection, current connection, and move on. Or you can choose to stay. Let's see. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands. Last card. Clarifying the Two of Wands, we have the Justice card, the Death card, and the Eight of Wands. Be done with this. Have a communication. Have a heart-to-heart talk. Put this to rest so that way you can have a fair playing field. You can have equal reciprocity in your relationships as you go forward. All right, closing out the reading with the Ace of Swords. This is your hopes and fears, the King of Swords. Like I said, coming at this from a very logical standpoint and perspective. It's an ice cold energy. And the fear is you won't be able to pull in what it is you're looking for here. So Ace of Swords, clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Last card for the Ace of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which we started out with the Eight of Pentacles in the heart of your reading, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, slow your roll. Be honest with yourself. There's no need to rush. There's no need or urgency to move forward without thinking of the consequences that you're moving into. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to light up those dark shadow energies. It's okay to take the time to continue to heal, even if it's more than a year. Could be 2 years, could even be 3 years. The effort is worth it to get the outcome that you want. Okay? So there you have it, my beautiful Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and we'll chat again real soon. Bye for now.